do a lot of analysis of various customer characteristics. So about don't practical goals that I'm setting for my job and get there. Hello and welcome to my work week. For those who don't know me, my name is Ingrid and I'm a data analyst for a tech startup in London. I have started the role a few weeks ago, but honestly it feels like I have been here for months. I started to work and contribute practically immediately since joining, which has been great, but also a little exhausting at the same time. Today is Monday and I personally start a little earlier so that I can make it home to my classes after work, hence why there's no one in the office and I can actually show you around. I really like the space, it's quite small but quite functional, there's always some snacks lying around and of course, coffee. As a data analyst, I work on open-ended projects to help drive some of the top-line company metrics. My projects tend to include deep dives into user behaviors and how they're utilizing our products to inform strategies of how we should improve our product or user journeys. I do a lot of analysis of various customer characteristics and product usage patterns, including digital funnel analysis. Most of my days here have a lot less meetings than I'm used to, which is amazing because I get so much more work done. Today I have a data team stand up in the morning and the rest of the day is free to crack on with work, so I'm just going to do some coding for a deliverable which is due today. Ever since starting this new job, I realized that I barely leave the office during the day, which can affect my mood and also my step count. So today I dragged myself out for a quick stroll around the area to reset before the afternoon. The rest of the day absolutely flew by, so I left the office just after 5 p.m. to commute home and to get to my class on time. I'm always so happy not to have to commute in on Wednesdays. I feel like that extra hour in bed really makes me feel a lot more rested. I've also recently gotten into supplements. I guess that's what life in your 30s is. So I take iron, fish oil and beauty vitamins every day to make sure that I'm not lacking anything. Today is another meeting-free day and I have my first deep dive insights presentation tomorrow. I'm spending today going over my numbers and finalizing the slide deck. I like to do a PowerPoint presentation for all of my analysis rather than giving numbers in Excel or an email, because I really feel like I can tell a cohesive and structured story of what my analysis tells us and what we should do about it. It's the easiest way for the non-technical stakeholders to digest a 2 weeks worth of data analysis. Hello, happy Wednesday. Every day has flown by. I feel like it is that every day, ever since I started. My brain is fried by lunchtime, which is good. It's what I wanted. But if I don't force myself to go out for a run, or if I don't schedule a gym session in, I'm literally just gonna work through the lunchtime, and next thing I know it's 6 p.m. and it's the evening and I haven't left the house. So I'm going to go for a run. It's very cold today. I've got my buff, I've got my gloves, and I'm gonna go. It's gonna be about 5k. Hopefully it's gonna take me 30 minutes. So yeah, that's how we're spending our lunch break. Oh my gosh, I died. It was hard. I think it's the hills. There's a lot of hills where I live because I did a run which was about a 5k last week, and it was super flat because I just ran up and then stayed up, and that was okay. So I think my stamina for hills is a little off. But I did it. I actually don't have time for lunch. I have time to make a protein shake and to have a quick shower, so I'm gonna make the most out of that. So I actually find protein powder disgusting. Like, it doesn't matter which one I get. I think it tastes vile. So a tip, if you're like me and hate protein powder, is to make a smoothie out of it and use very strong flavors. I normally use is these berries, like any frozen berry mix, because they're quite sour. I put it in a banana, even though it doesn't need the sweetness, it just adds a texture. Peanut butter is also kind of like a strong flavor. I think this kills the protein powder taste. It's good. You can still taste it. Yeah. Gotta get your protein in. It's an end of a long working week, and I couldn't be more happy that it's over. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of fun at my new job, but every day I come home with a fried brain, and I feel like I'm literally on my last brain cell this week. It's been a week and a half. I have finished one of my bigger projects yesterday. It was QA'd, it was presented to stakeholders, and it went really well. So I couldn't be more happy with the first impression that I made. And if you remember in my last video, if you have watched it, I spoke about job prep and how I'm preparing and the goals that I'm setting for my new job and what I wanted to do at the end of month 1. I think I'm there. This was one of the things on the list, and I did it. So I guess some of the goals that I've set out for myself weren't too unrealistic. But regardless, we finished at 4 today, which is exciting because I'm just kind of done. I just want to relax, switch off. And also I have some nice plans after work, meeting a friend, and we're going for dinner. So that's going to be fun. But we're almost at the finish line. So let's make some breakfast and get back to work. warm. I'm a bit overdressed. But the sun's making me happy. Happy Friday!